Hello, in this video we're going to look at multiple regression and we're going to evaluate the overall model utility. So reading through this problem here, we're given an r² value and that's given to us as a 0.92. We're also asked to look at a multiple regression model. We've got 18 variables and they are denumerated 1, x sub 1, x sub 2, all the way up through x sub 18. And we've got 21 years of data, so n equals 21. Okay, so let's go through here. We want to identify the null and the alternative hypothesis for this test. So the null hypothesis would be that all of our beta sub 1, beta sub 2, and so forth, they're all 0. And the alternative hypothesis would be that at least one of them is non-zero. Okay, next we want to find the test statistic, and to do that I'm going to hop over to Wolfram Alpha, and the formula that I'm going to type in here looks like r² over k. So first of all, that's a 0.92 divided by 18, and then I'm going to put that all over 1 minus r², which is 0.92, over n, which is 21 in this case, minus k plus 1, and our k value was 18 plus 1, and let me make sure we've got all our parentheses, so we've got 21 minus parentheses 18 plus 1 down there in our denominator, so that looks good. And when it comes up on the screen in Wolfram Alpha, I'm just going to make sure that everything is where it needs to be for that F statistic. It looks very good, and we're getting an error. Attempt was made to match the mismatched parentheses. So let's go back in here and make sure we have everything that we need. I need one more parentheses on the denominator. Okay. Good. So now we're all set. Looks like our F statistic is a 1.27 repeating. Let's go back over here to Statcrunch. And it says round to 2 decimal places. So this would be a 1.28. Okay, now we want to do the p-value. So to do that, I'm going to open up Statcrunch, and I'm going to go in here and do click on the stat button and then calculators. I'm going to go to the F stat, and the degrees of freedom in our numerator, that's going to be 18, and the degrees of freedom in the denominator is going to be 2, and we want p, the probability that x is greater than or equal to our F statistic, which was a 1.28. I'm going to hit compute. And that looks like 0.52724,802. Okay, let's go back to the problem. It says round to 3 decimal places. So this would be a 0.527.